Hi, welcome to Arts and Props with GL. I'm Gail. And you are?
Luba.
She's filming.
I was mesmerized. It's Harley here.
Yeah, we definitely have a visitor today, huh? So we are creating another Valentine's project and we're using string. Harley's pointing it out. We're using this twine that you can get at the Dollar Tree. Also, you can use this foam board that I got at the Dollar Tree, and then I have a copy of this design that you can get in the description below. And you're just using straight pins that you can also get at the Dollar Tree, and you're just outlining the heart on those dots. And now we're ready to add the string. And what we're gonna do is mix part glue and part water. So I'm gonna mix about half glue and half water. And so I don't think I'm gonna need much more than that, but I can make more if I need it. It's about that much. I'm gonna be a little bit more heavy on the glue. And then you're just gonna mix it together. And oh, Harley's back. You wanna see how we mix this together? So we mix it together like this.
So what kind of consistency do you think it should be? Like a...
I think more like a consistency of milk. I'm gonna keep it on the twine. You also need a pair of scissors so you can cut it at the end. So I do have a pair of scissors right here. That was the last thing that I'm missing. And maybe some paper towels so you can clean up your mess when you're working with this. And we're just going to coat this in glue. You want it completely coated. And I see that this is a little thick.
What is the yardage?
You're gonna use your finger and just kind of go through to take off that excess glue. So this is super messy and fun. I'm sorry, what were you asking?
For that project right here for the heart, what do you think? A yard of, or maybe a little yard and a half?
I'm thinking maybe 2 yards, and we're gonna do this in 2 steps. And the reason why I'm leaving it on the roll is I don't know for sure. And I want to be able to pick up with the same roll so I don't have to wrap it around more. So what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna start at the end here, and I'm gonna figure out where this twine goes later, but I'm just gonna wrap it around and let it kind of stick there so that it kind of holds itself in place. And I'm coming around here, and then when you see these lines, I'm going all the way down on the bottom there too eventually. So we're just gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna come back through here and follow this line because I'm staying on those lines I see at the bottom. And then I'll come back around here, and you're just gonna keep covering everything. And it's kind of like a maze, but you don't have to be super perfect about anything. You're just finding out how you're gonna get to the next one. So it's kind of like a puzzle that is meant to make things more fun. The lines in the center are just to make it stronger. And the tighter it is, the stronger it's gonna be too. And I can make mine a little tighter, but you don't want it so tight that you pull out the pins. And then we want to make sure we've gone around the outside at least 3 times.
So it doesn't matter if the 1, 2, 3 pattern.
No, you're not. It's just to make sure that you're covering in the center so you're making it stronger. After finishing the heart, begin coating it on the outside and inside with glue and allow it to dry for 3 to 5 hours. At this point, I've taken out the pins and I've taken it off the foam core, and I'm ready to add more twine. Now that I coat it with more glue, I'm just using glue by itself, no water. I'm starting to wrap it more vertically so all the lines go more straight up and down. You can wrap it any way you like, but I just wanted to do it this way. And you'll see that I ran out of twine, so I'm adding more glue to it, and I'm finishing the ends. While it's drying out a little bit, I'm just placing a book on top of it just to flatten it out for a few minutes, and then I've taken it off and the glue is still wet. At this point, I'm adding a little bit more glue, and I decided to add some little flowers. These are paper flowers by Paper Studios that you can get at Hobby Lobby. I'm gluing the bow on with Elmer's glue, And now I am placing the ornament on top of the sheet protector that's on top of the foam board. And I'm using straight pins to pin it all the way through to the other side so that the ornament is flush with the foam board. I want it to dry like this for 3 to 5 hours. The ornament is finished, and now it's time to add the hanger. I cut a ribbon that's about 16 inches long, and I'm threading it through the top of the heart. Now I'll make a knot at the bottom by taking both strings together, wrapping it around my finger, and pulling both of the strings through. By tying a knot at the bottom, it will help the ornament face front when I hang it on the tree. And next I will make another knot at the top, doing the same thing I did at the bottom, and it's done. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.